Hello and welcome. I'm Yenpi. You are Yenpi Nation, as you always are and always will be, unless you do something that I don't know disbars you from being a member of the Yenpi Nation. Welcome. Make sure you get your denim jackets, your grunge music, and I don't know your DVD box set of Friends, because we're back to the 90s. That's right, episode 90 of Yenpi Plays Virtue's Last Reward. Last episode, we got. Why was I worried about like spoiling people? Being like not on friend, but like I don't want to say on what's last episode because people might be on like different paths. But like no one cares. You're not gonna watch episode 90 of Yampy Plays Virtues Last Reward. You haven't seen 1 through 89. Last episode 89. That's where we are. I didn't realize you had the little thingy where you are. That's cute. It's like the game of life piece. Um, yeah. If you find key to gate 2. Okay, so yeah, last episode we only had enough juice for one person. Not that kind of. We chose to save Fi instead of Kay or myself, so she was fine. Fine. And then we talked to Kay. He was like, I made a promise. I killed Dio because she killed someone very close to me. I also made a promise. Remember this, if you see Kami, no. If you see a two-headed lion eating the sun, remember this. And he gave us 9 letters. 9 letters! And then we took off his mask and found that he had a face similar to ours. But I think also our face, just in general, that would have been a bigger reveal, I think, if we've seen Sigma's face, at all. Considering, where do I go here? That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be a start. Like, this is the only other time we see Sigma's face, and it's drawn. Like, it's not even that big of a, like, obviously it's like, oh, that's us. But, like, we don't see the 3D model. We don't see a 3D model of Sigma's face. Like, at all. I didn't even think there was one. So, like, yes, I know that's meant to be a big reveal of like, oh my god, he's got our face. That's so strange. What does that mean? But like, it doesn't have the same weight because I didn't know that. I was genuinely like, what does that mean? So, and again, I did make a point, and I have made a point abundantly. I think it's strange that we haven't seen lots of Sigma's face, or like any of it. So either, it's a double-edged sword. So either they're building up to something big, something about his face, which that kind of puts forward. Maybe what he thinks his face is isn't his face, and like his face is actually like 40 years older. Or they've missed a point to making a big reveal even bigger, because I was confused for the first half of it. But no. I don't mean to be the bad news bearer, but I don't mean to be the bad news bearer. Sorry. Anyway, now, so that opens that, but I've made it abundantly clear that we will be working from top down, and I believe we went right first. So we'll be continuing to go right, and at some point we'll have to go through and get some of the archives that we've missed. Those. But anyway, so this route. Yes, elevator, yes. Then we go cyan door, through quarters with Alice and Phi. No, Alice and Luna? No, Alice and Phi. Then we betray. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Phi owes us, dude. Like I know this is the betray route. This is probably the reason she hates us. Because of the. Oh wait, this is literally the route where she was like, "Screw you, I'm going to." What was it? Yeah, like screw you, I'm going to betray you because you betrayed me. I didn't. I only betrayed with her. So anyway, this time we'll go into the non-red door. See who that is with. Alright. Yeah. And then after that, so we will do that, get that ending, and go through and do whoever is in this one, which is, we went with, who did we go with in that one? That was the infirmary. That was the Tenmyoji route. Alright. Without further ado, I do love yapping and rambling on the beginning of these playthroughs. Oh, sorry, thinking of brainwaves.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Hey, the doors are open.
We need to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Do you reckon there's an achievement? You go back and do the like rock paper scissors game 3 times and do all 3 different things and win all 3 different times. Do you reckon they'll like say a dialogue thing? I don't know. But what are our options this time? Also, yeah, no, Fi owes us because like we literally saved her life. And now, like, she better be jumping across here and being like, I owe you.
Pay attention.
Or unless I like, what if the only way to stop Fi is to like, I don't know. Be like, hey, remember that time that you just did? I don't know.
I'm only saying this once.
Ironic, because she says it like 50 times across all the different things.
Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
So it's actually been narrating that whole thing. Finally out 3 different choices. Option A. Luna and I, with Clover, go through the green door. Okay. Luna and I go with Fi through the red door. That's what we did. Okay. So we're either with... Who are we either with? We're either with Clover or Alice. Oh, that's right. This is the ladies' route. Alright.
3 minutes.
Alright. Okay.
Well, you decided the first time. Then
Yeah.
can I decide this time?
Why you?
I think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it seem like the fair thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means you should get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 BP, right?
You've got a point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door, and I want to go with Kay and Quark.
Is this the one where it's like shut up or say something?
I see. Option B then. That means Tenmyoji and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that alright with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you.
What?
You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
This doesn't
We'll
get
get
sad.
to that later.
Anyway, Alice's first choice would...
Yes.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh, option B, the Lunar Knight go through the red door with Fi. That's how I felt about that. No! I hate Fi. No. That's not okay.
Why not?
Because.
Oh no, this is bad.
And yet, why is my say better, like, overruling hers?
Which door do you want then? The only other choices are A and C.
A and C? That was something. Thought about it again. I went with A. The Lunar and I would end up paired with Clover. We go through the green door. But I feel like this has bigger implications by saying no instead of saying. But I feel like, well, because this does go down further. It go down. That's interesting. chose C, you're going through the blue door with Alice. No, I'd prefer, wait. Blue door, so it's the green door. Let's go with. It won't let me go through the blue door, won't it? I've already done the blue door. I'm curious, what if I choose blue? I'd like to take option C. Like Alice in the blue
Are
door.
you dense?
What?
What on earth makes you think I'd be willing to do that? There's no way in hell. I'm not going anywhere with you. You betrayed me in the last AB game. I don't pair up with assholes.
But you'd be happy to go with Dio? Did you say you'd be happy to go with Dio?
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Oh no, what are we going to do?
I drop as a bad ending because I
We
got
don't have much
sad.
time left. Sigma, please, can't you reconsider?
No. You really have a choice. There's no way I'd be able to physically force Alice to come with me. At least not unless eliminated. Jesus Christ. Fine. In that case. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. So I can backtrack. Let's go with Clover. Settle for option. I do think it'd be funny to go back after all that and say, actually, yeah, you know what? Let's go through the first one. It's Clover in the green door.
That's fine by me.
Really?
Like I said before, there's something I want to talk to Alice about.
Are you going to tell me what this thing is?
That'll have to wait. Talk to me again on the other side.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Damn.
now I'm curious.
So you're fine with this, Alice? With option A, I mean?
Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Are there any other objections?
So, what does Alice? Okay. Actually, yes, I object.
Okay, that's it then. Let's go, everybody.
What is
10
up with them?
seconds remain until chromatic 9, 8,
999.
7.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Miyoji Dio. Yeah. So, Alice hates a-holes. I could have sworn Dio voted betray. Gaping what? Send Miyoji Dio. Alice head towards the red door while Cakewalk and Fire made their way to the blue one. The gaping maw of the green door bounced in front of me as Clover Luna and I ran towards it.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic
0.
doors closing.
Huh?
Yeah.
Is this a dead end?
Yes.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah.
There's some kind of device over here.
Wait, was I? Okay, no. Oh wait. Treatment center. Have I? Golem Bay. So is this the way of like making it so this way of making it so that no matter what you choose, so this is gonna be not treatment center, not Golem Bay, something entirely different. The other third choice. Have I only now just clocked this?
It looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Of course, you would know that. 0. Clover, try pulling that lever. Why
Why do
me?
I have to do it?
Yeah. It might be dangerous, which is why the man should stay safe. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. What? Huh? Sorry, Sigma. Could you just run that by me again? Sorry, no, just repeat it once more for me. I don't think I quite understood what you meant. I was over there. I was hoping you could just wrap your hands around it and give it a good jerk. It's kind of big, but I'm sure you can handle it. Just be gentle.
This doesn't seem like appropriate workplace behavior.
Wait, what do you know about that? What you don't want me to get you in trouble, do you, Clover? What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying?
You're kind of grossing me out.
Yeah, come on, Sigma. Jeez. Only someone disgusting would continue to say things like that. That is not on, sir. That is. How can you say those things like that and then just continue to live with yourself? Can you believe some people? I know you probably still think of yourself as just a— Wait, stop, dude, stop! Like, okay. Like, I get it. Like, funny joke. But, like, hey, dude, guy to guy, between you and me, when she says, stop saying stuff like that, you're grossing me out, doesn't mean double down. Doesn't mean continue. Right? That's when you cut the bit and be like, alright, fair enough. Don't double down. That being said, I know you probably still think of yourself as just a girl. But you have to become a woman some.
You're not making it any better.
Yeah,
Why don't you do it?
because I'm not a girl. I've already reached my womanhood. Gosh, come on. I mean, I know these are no better than the jokes I would and will likely be making, but still. Yeah, you could probably grab like an entire compilation of all of my jokes towards Clover and be like, well, you're no better than NP. Maybe Luna can. Have you done this before? You just start at the base and work your way up. Give it a good tug once you get to the top.
What? What is wrong with you? If you're so desperate to give that lever a good time, why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, Sigma.
Just leave me and Luna out of your sick fantasies, you creep.
What? Fantasy? Clover, we're just talking about levers here. You don't need to make it gross. Fine. But I won't like it. I sighed heavily and gave the lever a hand job. Just very graphically. Just with as much languid disdain as I could imagine. Did I say imagine? Yeah, is that the other one that's open?
Oh,
Manage. Yeah, it's like a manage.
one of the doors opened.
But it's not gonna be. Is it gonna be like the archive thingy? I don't know. Also crazy. Yeah, we're likely not gonna get a 0 the 3rd any action. Quite a while. Gonna miss that little punk.
Yeah, just the one on the left.
So yeah, the right is. But I feel like left was Golem Bay.
We might as well go through it.
Okay, Bear Hunt. Yeah. Maybe we should try flipping it one more time. I think you could actually manage with just one hand, Clover. Dude! What? Just do it real Just do it real fast. It'll only take a second. Just up and down once.
Ugh, you are disgusting.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Not a good start. So I don't think we've been around here. Or is this the containment chamber thingy? Archive! Oh, I was right. feel like this is gonna have some crazy lore. Not really. Ooh, oh, this is like the library in the last game. Scales. It was. Huh. That's what I said. Very interesting.
So this is the archives.
Of our own?
That's what it said on the door after all, but... Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be so... archivy. All these books and stuff everywhere.
What do you mean it's not like, wasn't supposed to be archivy? What did you think it would, like a, I guess you could have like a was like an online data archive? I was gonna say that sounds like too new fashioned for like a Titanic replica, but A, we're not on the Titanic anymore. That was like 90 episodes ago. And B, even if we were on the Titanic, they did have like the captain's quarters and like the Zero director's office, which was like far. No, I wouldn't say far. I don't think it's a long way to go. But it was like, that was, you know, high tech enough, right? That enough. It was still kind of like, you know, it's like retro futurism, where it's like the lounge, like living rooms and houses and lounge rooms, like all filled with like high tech gadgets, but they're still styled like the 50s. So it's like not all like the chrome futuristic stuff. It's still kind of like, you know, you've got like the sitting pit and like the kind of the warm yellows and oranges of the 50s, but then just with like televisions and stuff in the future. I don't hate it. I think Thunderbirds does it really well, which is kind of a thing, one of the drawing factors behind why I liked the show. I mean, I don't think that like 6-year-old Nyenpi really liked the Thunderbird show because of its good application of retro futurism, but yeah, maybe we can find some clues here. I agree with your agreement. Alright, let's split up and have a look around. Alonzi. Well, speaking of shows that I liked when I was like 8, I don't think that's a direct Doctor Who reference, but by God, is that pretty dang close. Is it? I mean, surely it must be on their mind. Alonzi, fantastic. What are the other ones? Geronimo. Wasn't like the old Peter Capaldi? Wasn't his just like shut up? That was his catchphrase. Anyway, Alonzi. Oh, what a line! What a line Alonzi is. Even better than Seek a Way Out. I meant not as good then. I got it mixed up. Nothing can beat Seek a Way Out. Ooh. Amazing music that we're gonna hear in the next episode. See you then.
Whoa! You just made it to the end of another awesome Nyenpi video. Congratulations! There's plenty more where that came from. Click the subscribe button for more fun videos.